Hello there everybody, you're the audience, my name is SuperSonicBlur and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Star, Sapphire and Nuzlocke. Last time we made our way to Mobile City, got ourselves a couple of new encounters along the way, and since then, it's been a little bit of time, been grinding everyone up. If we go and have a look at them in the old boxes, you'll have someone's PC, organized boxes. You can see everyone now is around the sort of level 40-ish area, like the ones in the party are a little bit higher, just because I'm likely going to use those more, but everyone else is sitting around level 40. As for our Chloris Roserade, they have been evolved, or our Roselia has evolved into Roserade. As soon as I saw the Toxic Spikes, I knew that we had Giga Drain. I didn't really feel like keeping any of the other moves, so this feels like it was a nice spot. We do have two Toxic Spike users in case that I do want to use them. The Giga Drain, Grass Whistle might prove useful as well. If we do want to try and use them for capturing Pokemon, that would be nice. Camazotz is a Crobat, went and got them all fully leveled up. Go ahead and sort that out without any too many issues, just because, yeah, no, it's a Crobat. These things do be fast. Not the best move pool right now, but hopefully will certainly get better. Speaking of move pools, Esset the Kadabra is my god, this thing's move pool is absolute crap, but hopefully the TMs that we get further on in the game will mean this thing will become more and more useful. Definitely very fast, high special attacker, but my god is this thing frail. 39 defense on a level 40 Pokemon. I've never seen something so awful. The other thing to note as well, I'll put it on here, like on the screen and things, the ROM hack does get rid of trade evolutions, so certain evolutions will now happen when holding a certain stone, when it's a certain time of day, when there's, you know, like level up side of things like that. So level 42 Esset will be evolving into an Alakazam, which will make it even faster, even more frail, and hopefully not a shite. But that's the plan. Anyway, Mawile here as back as Sawile. Meanwhile, with Mawile, I just don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this thing. I mean, look at it! This is also level 40, and its stats look like that. What am I supposed to do with that? Iron Defense, Power Up, Punch, Crunch, and Baton Pass. I figure maybe, like, we find a way to be like, hey, what if we, like, Power Up, Punch, and Iron Defense, and then use that as a way to, like, Baton Pass out of stuff, but I don't know at this point. Mawile's just really, really not that great. Still, though, that's how all the Pokemon do be looking in the old box and everything. So that's that. In terms of other things that I have done, I've run back around literally everywhere. I do mean literally everywhere, like, everywhere we can go. I've spoken to every single trainer that we, or every single person we can speak to get all the items that we can. I've also used the dowsing machine to go and find all the hidden items, yada yada yada, stuff like that. Important thing to note, though, that I found whilst having a little wander around in Mawile is, in Morvile City, I should say, is this person right over here. Would you like to trade Pokemon surprises? Yes! For every 1,000 steps, you get a single Pokemile, meaning that you can farm these infinitely. As a result, I haven't given myself any Hyper Potions, don't I say? I've given myself 100 Ultra Balls. I am not going to go ahead and be like, oh, I give myself 999 Ultra Balls, because they're obviously infinite in farming. It's like, no, come on, let's be realistic. 100, that's about as many as I need. When we can start buying them, then I can start using that as well. Ethers, these are going to be very, very useful. I don't have any right now, but obviously can be very useful. Max Potions might be useful. Full Restores, Max Revives, we don't need any of those, like, they're useless. The Rare Candies, I've also given myself 500 of those, not because I could just easily cheese my way leveling up, and I wish I'd fucking noticed this earlier, because I did grind up most of these, but I think I found this when I got to like, the Alakazam. I was coming out, and I was like, oh, really? That's great. So yeah, leveling that up with switch trading was not fun. But no, yeah, Rare Candies, I'll give myself those just because, again, much like the quality of life with giving myself the Acro Bike when I've only got one bike, giving myself, you know, the 999 of the berries, is to keep things going at a reasonable pace. Rare Candies, they just let me get to those levels, and it means that I can focus my grinding on, like, the edging side of things rather than actually just physically grinding up to the levels of things. So that's what we've gone and got when it comes to that. For now, though, there's not really a whole lot else we can do. Route 111, we do want to get an encounter, but we need a better fishing rod for that, which we won't get for a while, so we can't go ahead and get that. Route 118, again, we also don't want to go ahead and fish anything up because it's just not worth it, so we will go elsewhere for that. For now, we just got to kind of go ahead and push on with the actual main storyline. So, first thing I want to check, what are you holding? Oh, that was the other last thing. One last thing. The other place that I found that was really great for grinding here was actually, it was just this place right here, the food court, because, well, I will actually show you here. I should be able to just show you this. So item, use and give. I want to give you a silk scarf, which I've got somewhere down here. There we are, a silk scarf. I'll go ahead and give you that. Yes, I'd like to switch that out. Give you a silk scarf. This place here was a really great grinding spot because all the Pokemon in here, for the first 5, are level 30. So what you can see here is if we go over here and be like, would you like to challenge the thing? Ignore the amount of money that we've got right now. It will all be explained. So we got 5 turns. We got to wait until we get our food. So we'll go take this seat, and now we'll have a look at this trainer list that comes in. First up, we have youngster Cutler. Cutler has a Slugma with Flame Body, Incinerate, Harden, and a Zoom Lens. They're level 30. Surprisingly enough, when you have low-level Pokemon and you have an XP share, this becomes a fantastic way to grind up Pokemon. Not like grind them up as like food grind up, but like grind up as in like leveling. So, Facade here with the burn proves to be pretty good. And with the Silk Scarf as well, which I went and found later on, it's just ridiculous. So that's really good for us. So we go ahead and do that. Youngster Cutler has been defeated. That's the first turn that we have to worry about. The second turn coming on in, or the second turn with a second trainer is, I think it's, yes, it's Nitzel, School Kid Nitzel. Which we've got to deal with. A Gloom with Stench, Mega Drain, and Sweet Scent, and a Ganlon Berry. Again, it's really easy to just pick it apart. Like, these became increasingly easy to deal with. So we just go ahead, and in this instance, we'll just Aerial Ace this, because Aerial Ace should deal with it. Unfortunately, it does mean that we lose, you know, like, all our Pokemon are healed up in between, and it is annoying, but it's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. As you see, Nitzel is defeated, it's such a harsh world. Yep, you gain 600. If you come here with an Amulet coin, it's 960, which is a fantastic, great way to grind. Literally, you need to take 2 of those, and you've already made your money back, which is fantastic. 3 turns until the meal is ready. Next up, we have Youngster Ham. Genuinely called Youngster Ham. They will summon a Hypno with Wish, Hypnosis, Psychic, and Future Sight with leftovers. As a result, we don't really have to worry about that, because it's still only level 30, forewarned of Steel Wing. Okay, well, Aerial Ace should take it out. Pretty sure it takes it out, because it doesn't. Oh, it's got Wish. Well, that's fine. What was I using before to deal with that? Oh, no, that's right. I was using Xiaotian Qual to go through some of these, because it's not too bad. But no, it's pretty much just like, you just hit them. Hit them as hard as you can. Aerial Ace might kill, might not, but it does, because, you know, min-max rolls. Pretty good. So there's the 2. Bunch of XP for everyone. The only one we won't see here is Fairy Tale Girl Meggy, who has a Miloetta, which is a bit of a difficult one in all genuineness, though. Serene Grace, Miloetta with Psyshock, Hyper Voice, Relic Song, and Close Combat with an Assault Vest. Disgustingly difficult. If you're not prepared for it. So what I usually do is actually stall and wait. Check the buzzer. 1 more turn until our meal is ready. Next up comes out is a Goldeen. Water Pulse, Tail Whip, Whirlpool, an Expert Belt with Lightning Rod. Doesn't matter. Like, I take on these 4 and it's fine. Like, you take these 4 down, as long as I one-shot this, which I believe I should be able to do. At the very least, I should probably use Facade. Like, even just its base Facade, it's still probably better, because it's 70, plus Stab, plus, plus, Silk Scarf, so very easy. Taken down without any issue. We get a bunch of Pokemon getting a good bit of leveling, and not only that as well, like I said, so we've already net gained in terms of these, but now, with the buzzer, I believe we'll get the, because we've got 5 turns exactly, buzzer to go get your food. Come away, here's your ability. It's very fresh from the oven. Thanks for celebration. Everything's most delicious. This is free of charge, so please take it. That's right, a nugget. You get 10,000 Poké-Yen for this, so you can rack up huge amounts of money. That's pretty much what I've done for a lot of this. So that's kind of how things ended up going here for a lot of the grinding. The grinding from here is absolutely phenomenal, to say the least. Still though, I now have quickly, because this thing heals them up, I've quickly got to go and just reburn and repoison these two, so if you will excuse me, I'm just going to go ahead and, as you can see, first of all, have the Acro Bike as well. I'm going to quickly go ahead and just repoison those two. Okay, so with that done, our next real port of call is going to be to go on up and actually have a look at the gym. I believe Wally said that it was up over this way, so let's have a look and see how that's going to... Oh, hi Wally. Uncle, I'm begging you! I want to challenge this gym to see how much stronger I've become. Please, won't you let me? Won't you? Now, hold on, Wally. It's certainly true that you've grown quite a lot stronger alongside your Pokemon, but don't you think that jumping right into a challenging gym might be pushing it? I'm not pushing it! If it's me and my friends, we can beat anyone! I love this fight. This is an amazing fight, I absolutely love. Supersonic B. My friends and I have gotten a lot stronger since we first met, growing together. I want to prove to both you and my uncle. Please, help me once more, and have a battle with me? Sure. Thank you, Blur. Alright, here we go. Let's see what you've got. Will you win this? I mean, if he wins this, then, we have some trouble here. But it's okay. Trainer Wally here will first send out their Rolts. I love this fight. I think personally that this fight is a fantastic, like, character development one. Rolts, Magnemite, Gibble, Azuro, Fletchling, and Budu. All between level 32 and 35. I love that. I think that's a fantastic idea. Still, Facade, basically destroys everything. So we have Facade, gain 300 XP. As you can see, we're burnt, but we'll be fine because of that. Next up is Magnemite, which does have Sturdy, which does scare me. So we ain't sticking in for that. We will instead go ahead and just switch to Blodoved, because I swear Blodoved and Horus are our two main carries right now. Like, they're just so useful. Still, go ahead and throw that out. Mirror Shot. Okay, that's gonna do a good chunk of damage, actually. A really good chunk right there. Still, it's not going to matter too much. We'll use Giga Drain this turn just because we can't break through this thing. It's got Sturdy. But Mirror Shot, Metal Sound, Electro Ball, and Flash Cannon. It's pretty okay. Used Metal Sound. Fine with that. Just saw Special Defense, I remember correctly. Yeah, dropped Special Defense harshly. But we're full health, and now we can just low sweep this thing. So we'll take that down. Yeah. I have given a Quick Claw to, or not a Quick Claw, sorry, a Razor Claw to Blodoved, just because upping those crits might be really, really nice for us if we can go ahead and do that. Azurill comes on out, and we don't really care a whole lot about that. We'll Giga Drain it, because this probably won't kill, unless it's a crit. It's not quite a crit, but yeah. Slam. Ow. Yeah, as you can see, all the Pokemon here, they're really good levels, but unfortunately, it's just not quite there. Also, doesn't Azurill evolve into Marill via Friendship, so I guess you've only just caught that one. Still, though, not too bad for us, not too bad. Go ahead and take this down. Yeah. Okay. So that's all good, that's all good. Next up is a Fletchling. with Gale Wings, Flail, Roost, Razor Wind, and Natural Gift. We can just low sweep this one and take it out without too many issues. Wham bam. Just like that. Very nice. Very nice. Easy peasy. Next up is the Gibble, Rough Skin, Sand Tomb, Slash, Dragon Claw, and Dig. Kind of feel like this one could be scary, but Giga Drain puts it about half. Slash, really? I mean, I can land crits more easily, so I don't blame you. But we'll pretty much full heal. Yeah, and now, screw it, low sweep. Should have just done this from the start, really. Stab, attack based. Yeah, really should have done that from the start. Ah, well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Last but certainly by no means least, is Budu. Poison Point, Water Spout, Stun Spore, Mega Drain, Worry Seed with a Persian Berry. I just like this idea because, spoiler alert, these are the only Pokemon Wally's gonna have, but they're all gonna evolve. And I love this. I love the fact that Wally's like, oh, me and my Pokemon, we've all gotten stronger. And he's not wrong. They have gotten stronger. They're all, you know, like, we got the Rolls, it was like level what? Like 3 or 4, maybe 5? Now it's level 35. And everything else is all in the 30s. It's in a good level spot for the most part. But, you know, it's more just about leveling the Pokemon. Uncle, I'll go back to Verdant Turf. Supersonic, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough to just battle with your Pokemon. You can't become a true trainer like that. Not really. Wally, there's no need to get so down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming becoming stronger? Nothing is. All you need to do is keep growing. Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Yes, Uncle. Supersonic? I'm gonna get much stronger. Much stronger. I feel like I've learned a whole lot from just one Pokemon battle with you. About my own limits, and Roltzes, and... So, that's why I, Supersonic B, if it's alright with you, could I call you never mind, sorry. It was nothing, please, forget about it. Goodbye. Yes. I love that. I love that fight. It's one of my favorite fights in the entire game. Not because of difficulty or anything, but just because what it represents from going from here till later. I think that's great. It just dawned on me that you might be the young man who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his first Pokemon. Ah, so it's you we have to thank for Wally becoming so positive about the future. Thank you. Here, take this. I want you to have it as a bit of a thank you. And I believe we get Rock Smash. A useful move, but one we cannot use just yet. We'll have to wait until we get the gym to be able to do that. But yes, we have Rock Smash. A usable move, at best. Which is anything about it now. If you ever have time, I'd love it if you could stop over by a home in Verdant Turf Town. I'm sure Wally would enjoy it too. We look forward to seeing you. That you do, that you do, that you do. Still, that's going to be it pretty much for like the trainery side of things that we want to do. There is 117, but I'd rather do that after the gym just because some of those fights can be a little bit tricky for now. And instead, we've got to go ahead and fight on into the gym. So let me just do a quick check about what's actually in the bloomin' gym, because I'll be honest, I don't really remember. Okay, yeah, we should be pretty good to go ahead and just head on in. I'll keep everyone at the level 42 side of things. And summary, how are we looking if I just take a quick check on the summary side of things? Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine as well. And you're fine as well. It might be worth actually putting Nerdates in the front for some of this, because that's going to be quite useful. But we'll go ahead and head on in. And we have the first of the electric gyms. So, what have we got here? We have the first trainer here, which is guitarist Kirk. My electric soul, it'll shatter your dreams whole. Whoa, yeah. Okay. So, level 35, Analytic, Thunder Wave, Volt Switch, and a Magnet Bomb. Not too bad, with a Lumberry. And the second Pokemon they have is a Manectric, Lightning Rod, Volt Switch, Quick Attack, and Odor Sleuth. So we can go ahead and just bulldoze these without too much issue. It is faster than us, but we don't really care. We won't take anywhere near enough damage to care. And yeah, this might very well be Neretez's gym to shine. Like a really, really good spot for them. Yes, they're super weak to grass, which might prove a problem for us if any of these do have any grass-type moves, but, well, Kirk here? Nah, Kirk doesn't. Quick Attack, hits, doesn't gonna hit too hard, we're okay with that. Bulldoze ahead, and that should be just a one-shot. Very nice. You could say we're gonna bulldoze our way through this, this gym, and you might be right here. You genuinely might just be right. So, that's Guitarist Kirk defeated. That was plug-in, amped up, overdriven electric, man. Yes, it was. We're getting a good bit of experience for that. So we're going to go ahead and now go through these puzzles and just flip the switches like so. And now, what I'm going to do is also as well, just restore everyone. Don't want anyone having any issues by not being full health. I'm paranoid about that, so yes, I am just going to full heal everyone because, like I said, I would rather use these Oran Berries than have them sat in my inventory with dead Pokemon. Because we've done okay so far, we haven't had any deaths. And that's been... I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Now we're going to end up with deaths, aren't we? Okay, next up, Youngster Ben comes on in here with a Clang, level 39, Clear Body, Shift Gear, Gear Grind, Wild Charge, and Swagger with a Rost Berry. A very strong Pokemon here. The Shift Gear we've got to be very careful about, but Bulldoze might just do enough. They're going to go ahead and use Gear Grind, which it doesn't hit very hard at all, but that's okay with us. It can't use Wild Charge, so it just won't. And Bulldoze, yeah, that's pretty good damage. That's pretty good damage indeed. We could actually as well, just to make sure we don't over-level, we're going to go ahead and switch to Taylor Jr., because Taylor Jr. is going to be able to come on in and just kick this thing in the face, and that'll be fine. So use Gear Grind again. This should again do next to no damage. Very good, very good. Only 30 damage from hitting twice. We're fine with that. We'll use Flame Charge. That's good, just to make sure we get our speed increased. Gear Grind and Shift Gear, my goodness. If this thing can set up, it's ridiculous. And, well, if you want to know the power of Gear Grind and Shift Gear, make sure to check out the Pokemon Black Let's Play, or Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, because that was quite something. Alright, Naruto's level 43 as well. The rest of the team's getting a bunch of XP. Blood of Ed, level 43. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Okay. So, we want to go ahead and flip this switch, which is good for us. Now, this one is going to be something that we have to be very careful for. And I actually am going to go ahead and check out some calcs for, because the first Pokemon they have here is an Electrode at level 40. Soundproof, Electro Ball, Light Screen, Magnerize is fine. Self-destruct, however, is a problem. So let's pull up a calculator and let's go Electrode, Electrode, blank set, I want Self-destruct, which is a very strong move. Self-destruct level 40, and I want a Swellow here. Blank set, I want you to be level, what, 42, I'll say, on this. Hardy, I don't remember the nature, so we'll go ahead and actually use, oh, cancel. I want to go ahead and pick up Horus. So, Horus, Swallow. Okay, 21 attack, or 8 attack, 21 defense, and sassy nature. That's fine by me. Yeah, Swallow level 42. You're holding a silk scarf. You are burnt. And let's go 43. You have not double team, but Facade. Okay, Facade definitely kills. However, we are not faster. Self-destruct, if it crits, will not kill us. However, it's also got, what was the other move that it's got available to it? Yeah, it's Electro Ball. Electro Ball will do 70 to 80, so it will likely use Electro Ball here rather than self-destruct. And then let's have a look at. Yeah. Okay, so as long as Electro Ball doesn't crit, it will be fine. So if it crits, it's a guaranteed OHKO, but if not, it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO after the burn. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that strat. I don't like that strat. So, Pokemon, what level is Horus? Summary, just checking. 43. If we put Horus at 44 right now, if we put him at 44, it still doesn't matter a whole lot. It really doesn't matter that much. Sassy Nature's kicking our ass right now. Okay. Netates, if we have a look at, yeah, Shellos, if we'll say that's level, alright, so defense is 30, yeah, so you're 43 right now. Electro Ball, wait, I didn't think it could hit me with Electro Ball, because we're ground type, which makes us immune to water, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does, because the whole thing about ground, yeah, we're immune to electric. We times 4 the thing, but that's okay. So, I guess the question would be, is with that, yeah, we'll go with a blank set, because we're 26 attack, and yeah, that's all I care about. So I want Gastrodon, blank set, 26 attack, 30 defense, level 40. I want Bulldoze here at level 43. Does a fair amount. Electro Ball does no damage. We're fine with that. So yeah. I think it's got like no other moves it can use against us. So Nerates is most certainly the Pokemon that we want here. Because, yeah, Magnet Rise and Light Screen don't do anything else. It can only use Self-Destruct as an effective move against us. So that's fine. As long as I am 100% certain that that is the play that we want to go for, then that's the play we go for. Okay. Okay. Electabuzz. Wait, Electabuzz? Why do I have this thing as Electrode then? Uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at Guitarist Sean. Electabuzz, Static, Thunder Punch, Low Sweep, Screech, Power Up Punch with a Mental Herb. Yeah, okay. We don't have to worry about this one a whole lot. Power Up Punch is gonna hurt, but not a whole lot because we're physically bulky. So that's good for us. We just go ahead, do 3/4 of his HP and lower its speed. So we're in a great spot. I don't think we're going to need to use anything else. We avoid the Screech, and that's fantastic. Okay, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Do not get ridiculous amounts of experience. It's getting close. Scarily close. You're shocked by my power, as you should be. Okay, so yeah, now that we've definitely checked what we're looking like for the next fight, we should be fine here. Should be totally fine here. 179 HP. We are more than okay to tank this damage. We went ahead and do that. So we've got that. Now we come this way. No, we don't do that. How do we do that then? Come this way. We have to flip the switch. There we go. Then we have to flip the switch again. There we go. I can do these puzzles for a 4-year-old. There we go. And now we take on the Guitarist. I trained under once, so there's no way I'd lose easily. Guitarist Sean. Send out the Electrode. This is where we get the scary thing. Electrode comes in level 40. Soundproof, Electro Ball, Self-Destruct, Light Screen, and Magnet Rise. Right. Okay. So, we know Self-Destruct's the only thing that it can really do to us. We'll go with Bulldoze in case we can get like a crit. Use Light Screen. We're okay with this. Don't really care. We're not using our special defense right now. We're using our physical. And we get the speed drop. I don't believe we're faster than it. This thing is ridiculously fast, so that's fine. It's used Magnet Rise. Wait, that makes it levitate, doesn't it? It's levitating off the ground. Used Bulldoze, but doesn't affect it. Very well done. Use Self-Destruct. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. We're alive. I'm 99% sure we're fine here. Look at that! Ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Right. Okay. Water Pulse, it failed. We're fine. Next up is a Helioptile. Dry Skin, Razor Wind, Parabolic Charge, Thunderwave, and Bulldoze with a Mickleberry. We are more than fine to bulldoze this thing. So I used Razor Wind with the Whirlwind. Should makes it faster, I believe. But Bulldoze here, yeah, absolutely decimates. Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. Okay. And with that, I do believe we have taken down every trainer. Next up is Watson. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and put everyone at level 44. Then we have to go ahead and look and see what it is that we want to do. So, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I'm sure they're in here. There they are, rare candies. We'll go ahead and put everyone at 44, and then we'll edge them out. So that's good. Next up, rare candies, 44. Edge it out. Wants to learn the move Slash. Not really. It's not really that useful, I'm afraid. Not in this situation. So we don't want that. Not at all. Not in this instance. No. Give up on learning Slash. Yes. Okay. You, I don't know your 2 levels, so we will not just do that. I will double check those. Aglaia, level 44. That's good for us. Wants to learn the move Captivate. Yes, let's look at Captivate, see what that does. What does Captivate do? If any Pokemon in the opposite gender is used, it is charmed, which harshly lowers its special attack stat. Don't really care about that. Don't live up on a Captivate. No. Yes, there we go. Right. Awizotl comes on in. Almost 200 HP. My goodness gracious me. It's a level 44 for you, which is very nice. Now, what I'm going to go and do is, like I said, we're going to put everyone at 44. So I've got to go ahead and pull everyone out. Then we're going to have a little bit of a thinker session to have a look and see what it is that everyone can do. So I'm going to do that. And I think that might actually be a good place to end off this video, just because I don't know how long that's going to take, and obviously there's a lot of things. One thing I do know that we can do, though, is there are a couple of Pokemon that we will want to go ahead and have a look at. So, organized boxes, we will go ahead and draw out the Dratini and also the Kadabra, because I'm pretty sure that both of these two go in the right spot. Go in the right spot. You go there. There you go. Do you go there? No, you do go there, because, yeah, that's it. Sorry, OCD getting in the way of things. But, yes, we want to go ahead and draw those two out, because what I want to do is Pokemon. We want to item, use, we want to go ahead and use a rare candy on our Guang, level 41. I believe this is where it wants to learn the move. Yes, Dragon Rush. Yes. So we want to head and forget a move right now. Dragon Rush, 100. May make the target flinch. Very nice move. Better than Dragon Tail by a long way. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Poof. Forgot Dragon Tail and learned Dragon Rush. Wanted Dragon Rush because now Alcon can properly evolve. So yes, level 41 means that we go from the Dratini to a Dragonair. A beautiful looking Pokemon. Look at how beautiful that Pokemon is. Oh, I love it. I love the little Hermes wings as well. I think that's really cool. And with the Hermes thing as well, I really like the fact that in the first Pokemon movie, that was the messenger Pokemon that sent all the messages, because it's like, I get it, like the Hermes, the really high speed, that's kind of really cool. But yeah, we'll go to 43, and then we'll go to 44. This is mostly so that I can see just like how much everyone's max potential is for this without too many issues. So we'll go ahead and use another rare candy. Level 41 wants to learn the move Roleplay. Oh, asset kinky. Do I want to forget anything for roleplay? Let's have a look. Use a mimic copy the target's natural ability. No. No. Give up on learning roleplay. Okay. Okay. Essa is now level 42. Pretty sure that means that it evolves. I'm not sure. Is it? I think it might have to evolve while holding a thing. Alakazam, yes, it has to level up while holding a Twisted Spoon. We don't have a Twisted Spoon right now, so yes, I was thinking of Conkeldurr. I'm an idiot. So yeah, we'll have to get a Twisted Spoon a little bit later on. Not 100% sure where we get the Twisted Spoon, but we'll get one eventually. But yes, well, I want to learn the move Future Sight. Oh, I can't stand Future Sight. I hate Future Sight. I think it's the dumbest move in the game. But yes, 44 for this Pokemon is pretty good. So never mind. I may have teased you all just a little bit there, but at the very least, you know basically what I'm going to have to go through and do with all the Pokemon. And so that's what I will do. And then I will edge out the Pokemon once I've had a little bit of a look and see how I want to go ahead and take this encounter. But for now, everyone, we're going to go ahead and end off this video here. If you have enjoyed, then do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and to share this stuff so people know that it exists. My name has been SuperSonicBlur. You guys have been a fantastic audience, and I shall see you all next time.